Do you always stay in the kitchen when you're cooking? It's something you should be doing. And joining us live with more on this morning is Nick Craig from the Green Bay Fire Department. You got some cooking safety tips for us this morning, right, Nick?
Yeah, like you said, cooking fires are one of the biggest causes of home fires in the United States. About 40% of our fires that fire departments are responding to happen in the kitchen, and they're so easy to prevent. One of the biggest things we see cause cooking fires is grease, is vegetable oil. People fry things up, French fries or whatever it may be, and they walk away from the stove. We want people to stay in the kitchen. When you're using a heat source, we always stay by it, keep an eye on it, make sure nothing happens. We've got behind me the stove here, just boiling some water just for demonstration purposes. But the other thing we want people to do is keep all combustibles, anything that could burn, like pot holders or anything else, far enough away from the stove. You put those too close and there's a good chance you could have a fire. Another note on the oil is a lot of people don't know, but if you're heating up some oil on the stove, it doesn't have to boil over and come in contact with the flame or the electric coil to actually start a fire. All it has to do is reach its ignition temperature, get hot enough, and the whole pan of oil will burst into flames. If that happens, it's very simple to put it out. What you do is have a cookie sheet or a lid from the pan. You slide it over the top of the pan, turn the heat off. That is going to work a lot better than baking soda or even a fire extinguisher. We recommend people keep those things out on the counter so that they're readily available.
And also, of course, you know, very, very important is working smoke alarms and making sure you're awake and alert.
Exactly. There's a lot of things that distract us and can cause us to take our attention away from the stove. You want to be completely awake. We get a lot of fires where people come back late from a night out and put something in the oven. You can't cook when you're asleep, when you're under the influence of alcohol, and some medications even affect your alertness. So you want to do that and then have working smoke alarms on every level to wake you up or let you know what's going on in case of a fire.
All right, Lieutenant Nick Craig with the Green Bay Fire Department, thank you so much for those very useful tips.